She winces and looks away. Then she shakes her head slowly. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself chasing a rumor? You don't have to be by yourself. I'm heading out west too. Tag along with me. Maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible like raising the odds. Like raising the dead is impossible. Alice crosses her arms regarding you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eyes. All right, kid. What the hell? Let's give it a shot. Cool. Hey, we got our first party member. Awesome. That's good stuff. I'm liking this game. It's good. It is really good. So let's go to... I got the Cochran Ranch. We couldn't do anything at the gulch there. No, we did the gulch. We did the 1,000 Snakes Gulch. More like a 3 Snakes Gulch, but enough. Orehole Mine we couldn't do, really. And we're already in the spring, so let's go to the Cochran house. And maybe we get the other woman on our side here. Cochran Ranch, 1891. All the water in this trough has boiled away. Oh, man. Susie's ranch house is burned to the ground. We gotta find that rifle. Oh, I'm hearing cows. I'm hearing cows. Something behind this door is making some awful noises. I think we should check it out. The Cochran Ranch cellar. Looks like somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. Grab it. You got the varmint skin and knife. 4 to 5 damage allows you to collect skins from beasts after combats. I think there might be something is causing shadows over there. So it's us. It's us. These spies were not safe. What are you? This thing's angry. You're not going to make it to that safe without dealing with it. Deal with it. All right. 15, a pyrobove. Pyrobove? All right. 15 HP. We can do 11 with our first shot here. Or we deploy the snake. Do it. Get out of here. Go. Bite him. And next shot, we should be able to kill him. Ooh. On fire. Shoot him in the face. I guess that's all you can't really shoot him in. All right. Well done. Good job, Snakey. You defeat the nasty cow skull floating in a cloud of flame. Yeehaw! Skill up, glamour, level 3. Hooray! Alright, Cochran's cellar. Guns. Cochran's family safe. Gun safe. Grab Susie rifle. It's the Cochran family's gun safe. Cool. Alright. Alright, back to the exterior of the Cochran Ranch. I'm still hearing cows. I don't like that. The outhouse is the only thing still standing. Why is the outhouse untouched? Cows hate outhouses. That's what we've learned here now. What's new in our inventory here? Susie's rifle. Okay, so we have to give this to her. Get her on our side. She'll come with us to help fight the cows. I mean, I'm guessing that's the ultimate goal here, right? We gotta fight the cows. Let's head back to town. Drop that off for Susie. And we'll also stop back by Doc Ellis and collect her as well. I think we should have everything. Oh, she's already on her side, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, I don't think we need to do anything with her. We've got her on our side already. Where did I see that thing about a lock, though? All right, Susie. You found my rifle, stranger? Yep, here it is. Susie's eyes well with tears as you hand her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across the face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Cat. Thanks, Cat. Can't rightfully... She had a little more of a deeper voice, right? Because she was like hard drinking types. Can't rightly say that what this means to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment, then back up at you and sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along with you to head west, just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. Let's do it. All right. So there's also this guy too, Pete, who's willing to stop by with us too. Just thought I'd say howdy. Mission accomplished then, I reckon. All right. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to stop in you. What do you say, Pete? Who, me? Heck, I've been saying all kinds of things. Yeah, we already read this, didn't we? No. For instance, I've been mining these mountains longer than a high-heeled saloon Jimmy can count the stars. Uh-huh. Pete takes his big swig of his whiskey. Pete notices the shiny rock you're carrying and his wild eyes light up. That there's the right shiny rock you got, stranger. I'll give you 7 meat for that rock. Oh, I can't. For 7 meat, I can't let go of him. Sorry, sir. Nah, I like this rock. I think I'll keep it. Shrug. Suit yourself. Squints and points at the unrefined meat ore you're carrying. You ain't seem like someone got much use for unrefined ore, stranger. I'll buy it off you for 73 meat. 73 meat. That's a better bargain for sure. All right, I'll part with it. Here you go, Pete. Give him the nugget. He chuckles and hands you some meat. Pleasure doing business with you. See you later, Pete. Maybe I should sell this shiny rock. I don't know. This shiny rock seems like it's gonna be more valuable. And I don't want to sell it to him. Sorry. Suit yourself. All right. So we are off to next. Oh, where can we go next? Well, we have to figure out what that lock thing was. There was something with the lock. Okay, let's go get a horse. Afternoon, man. What can I do for you? Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. Just to warn you, though, that horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Which one are you interested in? The basic model, the spooky pale one? Even the one with crazy eyes? Let me think on that. There was one more horse out here still. We haven't found the last horse. It was in the cave, right? All right, let's head to the caves. No, not that one. Let's head into the ore mine. All right, we have to figure this one out. We didn't mess with the elevator enough, I feel like. All right, here we go. Let's go to level 3. Is that going to do anything for us? It's a toolbox, but it's locked. Okay. Plungers. Here we go. Level 2. I don't know why the elevators are grabbing stuff. I didn't anticipate that happening. Hey, plungers. Take one. You got a detonation plunger. And you've already got a plunger. All right, so let's... you can't get past the rubble. Hook the plunger to it. This looks dangerous. If there was a blasting cap on there, we'd be in real trouble. Press the plunger. You've already got a plunger. You press the plunger, nothing happens. You forgot to hook up the blasting cap. All right, so we need a pry bar. That was number 1 here, right? Blasting caps. And there's no way we have any inventory that can do anything with that. Oh, the crates look labeled blasting caps. Part of the that period is part of the label. That's why you got the quotes. Grab one. Looks like you need a crowbar to open the crates. Okay, so we need a crowbar still. And from what we could see, there wasn't like a crowbar here or anything like that. Where can we find a crowbar? We didn't have one here. There's got to be a way to get a crowbar then. We missed something. When we miss something, we double back. Let's go see if we can find anybody else here still. Can't harvest that because we require foraging. And nothing in here we missed? Anything in here? Nope, nothing here. Okay. Just kind of retrace our steps for a minute. Rub-a-dub-dub. Wubba-wubba-dub-dub. All right. Boring Springs, maybe? It's a negative, negative, negative. It's a negative. Where was that lock thing we saw? Not here. Well, that's everywhere. We didn't go back to the gulch, I suppose. Pointy. There's not that many places to go in this map here. There was more places here, though. Let's see. Talk to the sheriff quick here. How'd you manage to secure a lock for yourself? I'm still looking. Yeah, did he give us any clue of where to find a lock? No, he didn't. Oh, he had one to trade? Howdy. I'll trade the soap for a lock. Oh, requires soap. Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, man, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides to the adventurous soul, I'm willing to trade a fine silver pocket watch. Okay, so we need soap for the lock. Where do we get soap from? The bathtub. The bathtub. Has to be. Has to be, has to be, has to be. Fricker Gang hideout. We didn't check the bathtub. Gotta investigate it all the way through. Really dig into that thing. Rub-a-dub-dub. No, no, nothing. Okay. At all? All right. Well. And the rattlesnake skins. Do we have any rattlesnake skins in here? No. Where he wants 3 rattlesnake skins for something. All right. The only other thing I can think of is that we got to buy a horse. and mosey on down the road. Make your own damn guide to Boring Springs. It's environs. There's really no place else to check. The only thing I can think of is that we gotta move on and come back later. I really hate to do that, but I think it's what we gotta do. All right, so we have to pick a ghost horse, a crazy horse, or a, no, okay, let's, does we know you're ready to leave? All right, yep. Can I borrow some of this? No. You didn't have anything else we can do. I feel like there's gotta be some way to get that soap, though. No, okay, not him. Is anybody at the bar here? Nope. Nobody over here? Anything down here? No, nothing we found here. All right. Gotta look everywhere. Okay, so I think we do need to get a horse then and move on. All right, let's pick a horse. Do we want the plain horse, the crazy horse, or the ghost horse? The ghost horse might have trouble riding. Can you sell me a horse? The one with the crazy eyes. I like that one. Gotta warn you, this horse will have some, stuff. Is something wrong with him? Not so much, he's perfectly functional. But he's always sneaking off to the Thousand Snakes Gulch to chew on the loco weed that grows there. And that makes him see crazy things? I think it's more like he does it to forget about the crazy things he sees all the time. Color me intrigued. All right, let's look at other options here quick. Let's see, spooky pale one. Good choice. It's a good horse, that sort of thing. If you like that sort of thing, sell for 1,000 meat. What sort of thing? You know, spooky stuff. Spooky stuff. I don't want to get into particulars. Let's just say she gets a certain tone. All right. I don't know if we want a spooky horse. We're going to find a necromancer. Seems like a bad idea. Basic model. What can you tell me about him? He's a horse with 4 legs. Each leg has a wide horse knee, and it is double hinged like a book cover. What else? He has all his own teeth, both original eyeballs. He comes with hooves and a tail, no extra charge. Okay, anything else? No, this horse is utterly ordinary in every aspect. All right, we're taking Crazy Eyes. Crazy Eyes horse. Sell me a Crazy Eyed horse. I'll take him. All right, 1,000 meat. Give him a name. Oh, we gotta think of a name, not Tim. Crazy horse. No, what do we call a crazy horse? Let's start typing some letters and see what we come up with. Tedric the horse. Tedric the horse. Tedric the horse has a nice ring to it. All right. I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. Got the map of the southeast west map. Oh, because then we move on. Do we move on to another spot then? No. All right. So what do we do? Ride Tedric out of town. Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. On the unfinished business here will forever remain unfinished. You sure you want to leave it? Nah, second thought. We have to figure this out then. It's a puzzle we got to solve then. So we have to figure out how to solve this then. That is the key. What do we have at our disposal? We have broken board, dynamite. Useful outside combat as well. Gold tooth. No. I don't know. Let's, we can't do anything for him. A cunning skinner brings me back 3 rattlesnake hides. Okay, so we need the knife to get those rattlesnake hides. We couldn't do that anymore. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. So we did this kind of out of order is the thing. Oh, man. See, I'm thinking we can't get that stuff then. Because we go back to the Thousand Snake Gulch here, and there's not 1,000 snakes here. Oh! We got mostly scabs. Nice. I'm thinking... Yeah, Outhouse at the Farm's an idea. Okay. That's another spot we haven't been to. Let's go Cochran Ranch. Something's going on at that outhouse here. Oh, water boiled through the trough. Okay, nothing there. Did we thoroughly investigate the basement here? Well, this is the only thing standing. Nah, there's nothing to interact with here. There was nothing going on down here, right? We got everything here. No pie's safe in there. And this is already unlocked. Okay. So what I'm thinking happened is that because we got the knife after we did the rattlesnake thing, we can't actually do those things. I'm thinking this is kind of a replay thing where you can do things differently the second time around, maybe. Because that's the thing I can come up with. That we have this knife, this varmint skin knife, allows us to collect skins from beasts after combat. That's the only thing I can think of. That it's, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that's how this game works, I'm guessing. So, let's mosey on, I think. I think it's time to leave this town behind. We didn't ever help the sheriff out. Yeah, the lock thing. We traded the lock for soap. I think what we had to do was fight the guys that had tying them up, probably. So we had to do that differently. And then we had to do the rattlesnakes after everything else. Yeah. And the blasting caps we haven't need a pry bar for. And that even never came up. That never even came up. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one. Alright, I think we're ready to move on though. Some of the stuff will remain unsolved for a later date, I'm fairly certain. But yep, we're gonna mosey. We're gonna mosey on down the road here. So let's go take a look at the next locale. See ya. Most typical horse we've ever seen. See ya, ghost horse. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's mosey on here. Oh, did we turn in all the mugs we have? Yeah. You know what we should do? Since we're not coming back to town, let's sell this rock to Pete. Hey, Pete. What do you say, Pete? Me, I say I gotta sell all kinds of things. For instance, tarnation. Some double crossing poison the pickle barrel. Sell to him. Here you go. He grabs the rock, sticks it into his belt pouch, grinning. Thanks you kindly. You gain 7 meat. Pete's eyes narrow as the gears in his head start to click. He fixes his gaze on you. The tick in his eyelids seems more pronounced. Listen, kid. All this stuff I've been buying from you, you've been spending time underground, ain't you? Well, listen, old Pete's advice. You gotta stay out of ore hole if you know what's good for you. There's stuff down to the 40th level you ain't worth messing with for a gal who wants to keep her eyes, if you catch my meaning. Not sure I do, but thanks. Well, is there anything else to say here? Alright, see you later, Pete. Nothing else to say for that. Just thought I'd say howdy. Yeah. Yep, I'm thinking that we needed to do stuff in a different order to get all that stuff done. That's the only explanation I come up with. Okay, so let's get to... What is this guy? He's got all kinds of stuff in there. You're not selling it to us. Braid? Come on, Braid. I'll trade this soap for a lock. Man. Alright. We got the dynamite still. We can't use it. We can't use it, though. Unless it tells us we can use it. Shoot. Alright. Alright, well, I think we're moseying on. I think it's time to go on. I don't want to stick around here all day. So... Let's get it. Let's get it going. Tedric, let's get out of here. Yep, let's do it. Alrighty then, you're properly horsed, ready to start your life in the West. All you need now is a partner, someone to share the trail with, somebody you can rely on for emotional combat support. Who do you take with you? Oh boy. Who do we take with us? Doc Alice? Susie Cochran? Or Crazy Pete? Oh, I didn't know it. I thought we could take everybody with us, but we only get one companion. Oh, man. I am thinking of who did I like best? Well, Doc Alice seems like she's more knowledgeable at this kind of thing. That with the whole necromancer thing. I appreciate Doc Alice's take on the world. Susie Cochran, I don't know. She's rough and tumble. She'll help us in combat for sure, but I don't know. I think Doc Alice, I like the paranoia of Doc Alice. I like the paranoia. We're going to go with Doc. You knock on Doc and Alice's door, tell her it's time to go. Hit the trail. Up until this point, you've been automatically spending your XP points for you. We're happy to keep doing it. I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to dive for yourself on where XP gets spent? You can do it automatically. I don't need to get all that. All right, check your map. Let's go. You consult the southeast-west map the hostler gave you. It only lists 2 things. Town of Dirtwater and Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. We got 2 locations. Let's head for Dirtwater then. All right, Dirtwater, day 1, the first day of the rest of your life. Room for rent. Inquire within. There's our crazy horse. Comb his mane. Sort of a glurk noise. Leave him alone. All right. So let's meet some new people here. Room for rent. Inquire within. It's your partner. Howdy, Alice. If we're going to look into the necromancer business, I figure we ought to start with the local cemeteries. Makes sense. You know where they are? Yeah, I did some research into this territory cemeteries a while back. Territory cemeteries. To see if there's a pattern, you okay? Haha, sorry. Anyway, there's one not too far from here. You discovered a location, the Dave Yard. What do you think we should do next? Well, if you're looking to find out the lay of the land, I'd guess a railroad crew would give you a fairly literal interpretation. Makes sense. All right, we'll talk to them in a minute here. Let's get the lay of the land here. Bar is the town square, as it said. Gal doesn't look like she was in the mood to talk. Oh. All right, well, we'll come back to you later. Howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks. I'm Kat. Glad to know you, Kat. Folks around here call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. Saw a sign up front advertising a room. That's right. Finest room in the house. Plenty of room for your partner, too. You interested? How much it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella. He paid a month in advance, right before getting himself killed by bandits. You see, you seem like a decent sort, so the room is yours if you want it. Gratis. Oh, nice. Nice. Hello? Oh. I see you found a local watering hole. Yeah, it's decent. Let me know if you find a whiskey hole, though. Heh. These guys must have fallen asleep during a brawl. Hi, folks. They're engrossed in conversation. Leave them be. This is a spittoon, which is sort of a brass bucket people spit into instead of spitting on the floor. Because not spitting out at all is not an option in society, I guess. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already, sicko. Inspect it. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actually, the glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, poker room instead of cockfighting pit. This spittoon is still a spittoon. Rancid spittoon spit inside of it isn't fancy rancid spittoon spit. Inspect it. Here we go again. Alright, fine. You are now hunkered down next to the brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. That's good, right? No, that's bad, because only the water part of the spit evaporates. The brass bucket is full of the rest of the spit, toxins, filth that don't evaporate. It's nearly several years worth, distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't afraid to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore, because they bounce out. Search it. Don't look back. Don't look back. You're about to put your hand in a bucket of something colored and viscosity of maple syrup, but instead of maple, it's flavored with the inside of people's mouths, who chew cigars instead of smoking them, and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah. Glorp. It feels like you're putting it into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding instead of tapioca. It's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. Keep searching. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. It's a useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you still have any, and you hate them. A filthy porcelain cow. I mean, it was worth it, right? Where is that filthy porcelain cow? You hold this porcelain cow upside down because it's filled with tobacco spit. You don't want to spit it in the little hole. You don't want to spill it out the little hole in the bottom of it. It goes in your offhand. Melee damage and spell damage. 50 meat. Oh, man. Glad we have that. I'm glad we have that. Hello, sir. The old man stares off in the distance, listening to the piano. He doesn't react to you at all. Piano player is not very good at this job. These guys are having a spirited discussion about guns. Of which of theirs is nicer? I would guess the black hat guy. Nicer guns. Alright, man points to the sign on the counter. Slop, 5 meat. Buy some slop. You gotta pay to play the slop. Alright. There's a sign that says "See bartender for darts." And hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? Well, this is a different establishment, that's why. They have a stage here? Kitchen. Poker room, quote unquote. And we have the guest rooms. Let's talk to him quick. Howdy, cat. Anything I can get for you? Let's get a shot of bourbon. Come right up. You discover Dirtwater bourbon. All right. So I want to get these stuff because, I mean, having these items on hand. Can I get some darts? The sign on the dartboard says, "See you for darts." Oh, sorry. All the darts got broken months ago. That's disappointing. Who's that old man by the piano? That's old Ellsbury. Tragic fella he is. He was a writer and a poet. Came out west to sell stories, but nobody were buying. Too weird his stories, fantastical like. Stupid stuff for kids. Too bad, I love that stuff. Too bad, I love that stuff. Well, it don't matter much now anyway. He had to get normal work to make ends meet. Did passing well as a prospector until one day he lost his mind. He lost his mind in a mind. He what now? You know what I mean. He saw something. Something that made him stop telling weird tales. Made him stop talking completely. Come to that, he just stands there by the piano nowadays. Seems to calm him down. As long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. Feel a little sorry for him, to be honest. Poor fella. All right. So I was trying to gather items is the idea here. Because, I mean, having that kind of stuff on hand before would have certainly helped us in the previous area. Now, hey, Lloyd, I'm going to leave now. Let's go see the guest rooms quick. All right. There's Alice and us in the guest room here. Insult yourself. You called yourself a lily-faced, yellow-bellied jerk. You have gained an effect. Angry. Insult yourself again. You better not insult yourself anymore. You don't want to get any angry. Your level will pass out. Let's take a look at our character now. We got angry. Where's that? Anywhere? We got mostly scabs. Maximum HP up. Goblin tongue. Nice. I know what angry did for us. Nice view from up here. Postcard on the table. Take it. You got a blank postcard. Nice. And sleep. You go to sleep. You dream that you're having a fight with a goblin while fleeing from a cow. Somehow you eat an entire swarm of bees. You wake up drenched in sweat. Well, okay then. You wake up refreshed, restored, and hungry, and sober. Let's mosey. Day 2. Oh, we didn't need to go to sleep here. Oh no, I think we might have wasted some time here then. Well, all right. Well, now we learned. We learned something here today. Oh, we're back outside. Cool. Okay, that's good to know. I love that she just follows us around here too. Let's go to the quote-unquote poker room. Oh, it's actually, I was thinking that a poker room was going to be like full of pokers or something like that. Empty seat of this poker table. Let's play poker. You sit, oh, because it is quote-unquote poker. A dealer emerges from somewhere in the back, sits down next to you. The lady to your right introduces herself as Josephine. The player to the left says his name is Wyatt. Dealer tells you that the ante is 20 meat. Ante up. Dealer gives you a gives the deck a shuffle, then deals. A hand of cards glides across the table towards you. It's a really great hand. 3 deuces of clubs. It's the first round. Meat pot is 60. The pot is 60 meat. You estimate your chances of winning about 40%. Cleverly raise. Glamorously tease your eyes and check. Plus 10% win chance. Oh. Let's cleverly raise. You give your cards a wry, appraising look, then raise by 20 meat. You lose 20 meat. Well, all right. In the second round of betting, the meat pot is 120 meat, and your estimated chances of winning around 40%. One gumption. Let's check and raise the win chance. No, do we want to check? Let's just bet. Let's bet it all. Let's bet the house. Let's gumptiously strategize. Gumptiously raise. With a flourish, you plop 20 more meat down in front of you. You lose 20 meat. In the last round of betting, time to do or die. The pot is 180 meat. You estimate your chances of winning at 40%. You glamorously raise again. Force them out. With a flourish, you plop 20 more meat down in front of you. Use 20 meat. Reveal your cards. You frown, reveal a straight. Josephine grumbles and turns over an Arizona straight. Wyatt flips his cards over one at a time, revealing a reverse Nevada straight. You lost. Oh, well. We lost a lot of meat there. You guys look like a fun table. This table's full. Go over this table. Well, all right. It says quote-unquote poker. Oh, we have rules on the wall here. Okay, let's read the rules. A reverse straight beats a straight. A suicide king must replace the 2-eyed queens. An aces or wild was accompanied by 2 eights of hearts. 3 deuces of spades rank higher than a pair of threes and must be replaced with the pair of one-handed jacks of diamonds. 3 deuces of diamonds and 3 aces count as a straight. 4s are wild unless accompanied by 4 twos. 2 queens and 3 jacks of hearts count as the Mexican flush. 2 trays of hearts are worth the same as a pair of 6s, but a higher rank than the king. A player spitting anywhere than a spittoon must remove their hat. A Montana straight beats a flush. An ace is twice as valuable as a pair of 7 spades. A jack ranks higher than a mustachioed king. Any player caught cheating must add 37 meat to the pot. Mustachioed jacks are wild and 4 of clubs are double wild. 5s are wild and 9s of diamonds are double wild. 2 10s and 4 queens of spades count as a royal straight. I could do this all day. I can just do this all day. Just read those rules.